All right, guys, let us see if we can work it out. Even though we agree that it's 35, let us see if it makes sense. All right, so if all of them have the same distance between them, as in height, right? So the picture below shows the different types of dog. The dogs are arranged in ascending order based on their height. The difference in the height between each dog is about the same. So the difference between him and him are the same. Him and him, that's what it means. Him and him, right? And they go on to say that the dog 6 is 55 centimeter. So I'm correct. The dog 6. So dog 6 is 55, and they gave us and say dog 2. Oh, dog number 1. A 1. It was 1. So 1 is 15. So let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we basically have 5 spaces, right? Because the number will be consistent. So I could minus 5 from this. 5 from this, our 0. So 40. Right? So you have 1. So this one is space 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. It's actually 3 spaces. So ima 15, same number. How many more if we get to 55? But how many spaces? Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's about 8. This is something. 31, 29, 27. It'll be 11 or 10. So this will be 25, 30, 35, 45. I remember about this. Take me and overthink it, you know. So it'll go up by 5. I think because someone sent me and said 7. But it's not 7, guys. The difference must be the same. So the difference between each dog would be 5. Oh, this is not rub off. So it's exactly 35. Someone was saying that it's close, but it's exactly, right? So this one, same distance. No, but it wouldn't be 25. 5 and 5 are 10. 15 and that. A 5. No, this will be 20 if me I go by 5. 30, 35, 40. So why isn't it this 45? So about 7 for 2. Yeah. So it would have be this too. B. All right, let's look at this one now. I want you to look like it's long. The diagram below shows the community in which Paul lives. He can use 2 routes, route 1 or route B, route A or route B, to walk from school to home. He walked along the road to get home. Use this information to answer 32. So he said from where? He can use 2 routes to walk home from school to home. So you might go from school to home. So this is a start point. All right. Let's see what the question says now. Paul takes 35 minutes to walk from school to home using route A. So route A, him take 35 minutes. If he walks at the same speed, how long will he take to walk to school? How long will he take to walk from school to home using root B?
Where is answer 25?
Let me see, I'm not sure. All right, so root A, it took 25 minutes, right? How long will it take from root B? 35. Okay, I understand why you say that. But is it correct though? Guys, you see what the question say? From here, look. You come so. That take you 35 minutes. How long would it take you for this route? Let me put it in a different color. Here's how I'm travel now. How long you guys think it will take?
$25. 25 minutes.
Oh, you got 25. Just share with us.
So yeah, it's clock.
So basically, if ears are 5, yeah, assume that ears are 5. That's what you guys did. From here to here would be 5. And this would be what, 10?
Yes, and I tried to figure out how they got it.
So if this are 10, this would be 10 also, right?
Yes, sir, that's what on my workout paper which I sent you.
Yeah, I would agree with that, right? Because, and then we are going to eliminate that 10 minutes here. This is the only piece we are going to take out because you're going to go straight with the red one. Yeah, so it's correct. Well done. Guys, I like to show you the reasoning aspect of it because it's not just about getting the correct answer, right? We have to reason it out and make sure say everything correct. I'm going to big it up a bit. This will be our last session, guys. We have 7 more to go after this. The diagram below shows 2 pieces of string labeled 1 and 2. A student found that the length of his desk was 10 times the length of string 1. Use the information to answer the question. So we can write what them say first before we even go down this one. Always do that, guys. Write down the information. These are 10 times. No, in dex was 10 times. All right, so the dex are 10 times. So I guess these are the dex. And that means the perimeter, right? I think that's what they mean when they say the length. All right. About how many times longer would the student's dex be than string 2? So guys, the dex is 10 times longer than string 1. About how many longer would the student's dex be than string 2? The dex is 10 times longer than this. Would it be more longer than this than 10 times or less?
More longer.
More longer. So what's the answer? Akeelia?
C.
C.
Yeah. C.
Yeah, C is correct. All right.
C.
Yeah. It's gonna double it. Well, they didn't. They notice they say between, right? So that means 20 and more. So see it there? It's about half of this. So it's gonna be more, about 20 times. All right. Let's move on to 34. Good job. So this is what they want from you guys. All right. They want you to reason it out. Don't just pick an answer. No go so. We have to take with time and do it. All right. The chart below shows the pollution levels in some major cities around the world from 2015 to 2018. Use it to answer item 34 and 35. And it says now, which country showed a decrease in pollution levels in 2018? A decrease in pollution level in 2018. Who wants to take on that one?
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Think that question shaky, you know? No, guys, it wouldn't be Mumbai. Look. Oh, I guess they mean in respect to the previous year. Yeah. But I was initially thinking they meant overall. So you start here, yeah. So this is Mumbai, and then it dropped down. So it's Mumbai. The Mumbai, India. I'm calling from Mumbai, India. Pick up yourself from India. All right. Which statement is true? Lenfin at the lowest population. We have to go back up on it. Lenfin at the lowest population levels in 2015. Lenfin. We never see that on the graph. No, that's not correct, guys. Unless it compare itself. All right, so that is not true because look, Gold Coast would be the lowest out of all of them in 2015, right? Which is right here. So I could look back on the second statement and see if it's true. Mumbai and Lenfed are the equal levels of population in 2017. So look at 2017. Watcha. Watcha. We now have to go no further, guys. It's the same, right? 2017. So that would be B. Let's look at the other one. It's a Gold Coast produced no population, no pollution over the 4 years. That is not correct because the chart is not at 0. See it? If it had produced none, it would have been at 0. But it's above 0. So it did have pollution also. All right. Just that it doesn't. All right. Honolulu pollution levels went up and down each year. Let's see if that is correct. Up and down each year. So if you go up, then down, then no. See it? It consistently rising. So it is B, but we just check out the others. So in exam, check out all of the options them just in case. All right, you might see something with trigger off. All right, so we are here fast. We're at 36. Let's go. It says use this information below to answer item 36. 40 students were asked about their favorite car color. Red was the most popular car color chosen. Oh, guys, I definitely need to pick up this. Let me give you a chance. Less than quarter of the students choose blue. 2 times as many students choose green cars as orange cars. I don't know why this can't come in a colored. Why it couldn't come in a colored? So you're gonna look and tell me which one of them makes sense. Red was the most popular. So let's go. In all of them, I think red is the most popular. No, except for this one. It couldn't be D. So we are doing the elimination process. You guys realize that? If red is not the most popular one, that means it couldn't be that. All right, let's go to the next clue. So you do them clue by clue. What's the next clue says? The next clue says, less than quarter of the students choose blue cars. Less than quarter. So my question now, what's the total for this? 15 and 7, 22. 36, 34 rather, 40. All right, it could be this because it's less than quarter. Because of 40 students, right? So 7 is less than a quarter. Let me see what this one say. It could be this or this. I'm gonna kind of rule out this because this is exactly quarter. A 40, 10 is a less than. So we're gonna eliminate this. So it's between these two. Let's look at the next clue. I should probably make you guys do it. 2 times as many students choose green cars as orange car. Which would it be? Let me see that one here, down here, sir.
A wouldn't be the answer.
Hmm?
A maybe could be the answer.
Yeah, it is A.
Yeah.
Let me look at it, what it says. It says, no, at the opposite way you say it, man. Look, it said 2 times as many choose green. This one is incorrect. Because 2 times green must double orange. That's what it's saying here. So it's not this one. It's C, yeah. I just see that. It's C. So this will be the correct one. So guys, with these, you can use elimination process. All right. Do it step by step. Don't rush it. Read them and do it step by step. All right. Oh, someone was texting in the chat. Let me see. Joshua says C, but I don't see what number. I'm assuming that it's the last one. All right. So guys, when I get those, make sure you read them carefully, inspect the diagram from scratch. All right. All right, let's move on to 37. The diagram below shows a hospital that is located close to 3 towns, as well as the number of hospital workers living in each town. Use the information shown in the diagram to answer 37. So we have the hospital workers, hospital workers, hospital workers. So you have Greentown, Cayman, Oaks, Walk, and you have the hospital. All right. So these are the 3 towns. And look at what they do. They give you a key. Pharmacists represent 20. So they may that be the pharmacists. 1 represent 20. So you put in that information. Doctor in the white. Oh Lord, guys, I'm not seeing this number. I think it's 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. And for the nurse, 25. So the nurse, I want another ugly clothes, eh? So these are actually the nurse. Yeah. So this represents 25. I love this question. I don't know what they're gonna ask yet, but I love it already. All right. My question now. It said, which statement is true? There are more A, doctors living closer to the hospital than pharmacists. I can see if that are true. Is there more doctors living closer to the hospital than pharmacists? So I could check it out. Oh Lord, we need to put it. I'm putting all of the number them. Pharmacists are 20. So in all, you have 20 pharmacists or so. Plus another 20 years. So. Demirawa. Oh, this is a nurse. So I'm just put in them number 25. The drawing is so poor. These are 25. And the doctor them represent what again? 10. So you have 10 here, so. 10 here, so. Why may I do this, guys? To make it easier, we can just add them up, all right? The one here another fracks up me hour. Doctor 2. So these are 10. And these are 10. All right. So make you see now. Which statement is true about the information given in the diagram? There are more doctors living closer to the hospital than pharmacists. Let us see. How many doctors live close to the hospital, guys? So we have 10, 20, 30, 50 doctors. But what they mean by close though? Is it all 3 towns close, or is it that they are saying this city alone? All right, I'm gonna say that is incorrect because I think they're probably saying this city because this is the closest city to it. I don't like this question though. I don't think they should do it like this. So we're gonna eliminate this. The question is not clear because I don't know if you're considering every 3. Doctors living, there are more doctors living in Greentown than nurses. Let's just check Greentown and see how many doctors are there. Greentown. There are more doctors living in Greentown. No, that's not true. Only 30 doctors there and 50 nurses. So you have 50 nurses. So that is not true. So we can eliminate that one there. So it's either C or D. Let's go down further. Pharmacists living in Cayman Valley. Oh, I forgot to read the first part. There are more pharmacists living in Cayman Valley than doctor. Cayman Valley. So you say more pharmacists than doctor. You can see if there are more pharmacists than doctor in a Cayman. More pharmacists.
No. Good one.
Just one that represents 20. It's the same amount, 20, 20, right? So it's not that. So it has to be D, but let's just read and see what D says. I think they should give you guys more time though. All right, someone said either way it's D. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, Joshua. All right. Nurses living, we see if this is true. There are more nurses living in Cayman Valley than doctor. So let us go to Cayman Valley and see if there are more nurses than doctor.
True.
Cayman Valley. Remember, I know it's not just 2. So this is Cayman, right? How many nurses are there? 50 nurses. Yeah. No, not 2. Remember, I said it's going to be 50 nurses because it represents 25. So you have 50 nurses. So that is true. There are 50 nurses and only 20 doctors. Guys, this one was a bit tedious. I don't think they should phrase it like that. Because for this one, it could have been, well, you'll read all the options them still. But they should phrase it better so you guys can know exactly what they're asking. Because initially, I wasn't sure what they're asking when they say near. They have to be specific. If they're considering the 3 towns or just the closest town. All right, 38. 1 out of every 10 students in a school takes lunch to school. If there are 200 students in the school, how many of them do not take lunch to school? Work out that one for me, guys. I know you guys are probably a bit tired now, but we don't have long to go.
C.
C, 20. How you get it?
1 out of every 2 students in the class takes lunch to school. If there are 200 students in class, how many of them do?
All right. Joshua says it's 180. Everybody agree that it's 180?
Yes, sir. That's C.
Yeah. Guys, you
Yes,
see why you have to read it carefully?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to read it carefully. Look what it says. 1 out of every student in the school takes lunch to school. So only 10% take, right? So 10% is the same as dividing by 10. So 20 take it to school. And they go on and say, how many do not take lunch to school. So it would be 200 rather minus the 20, which works out to 180. So 180 students did not take lunch to school. All right. Good job. But really carefully, guys, really carefully. We have 2 to go, and then we can take a break. All right. You guys did well again today, so awesome job. For item 39, there's a question followed by 2 statements. Read the statements carefully and see if they provide enough information to help you answer the question. It goes, Mrs. Baker arranged the books on her shelf in order from the least number of pages to the most number of pages. How many pages does the book? How many pages does the book in the middle have? And it says statement 1 says, the book in the middle of the shelf has 3 times the number of books as the book in the middle of the shelf has 3 times the number of pages as the book with the least number of pages. And statement 2 says, the book with the most number of pages is 704 pages long. Which is it? Statement 1 alone is enough to answer the question? Statement 2 alone is enough to answer the question? Both statements together are enough to answer the question? Or is it both statements together are not enough to answer the question?
D.
D. Yeah, we don't have enough information, so we're not about to break, right? And this will be the last question for today. So I want you guys to figure this out. Let me see, let me scale it up so you guys can see everything that's happening. All right. Well done again, guys. Well done again. Examine the mathematical sentence below. There are 5 shapes. So you have that. Each shape represents its own unique number. Use the information to answer item 40. So you said this plus this equal this. 15 minus this equal this. This plus this equal this. And this minus this equal this. Which of the following is true?
A.
A, oh, you get it.
Because 2 plus 2 equals 4. So that would be 4. And then you want to know what 4, you want to know 15 take what gives you 4.
What? That's the reasoning?
Yeah, that's how I reasoned it.
Everyone agree? Tell me how you guys reason it out. The others.
Okay, so the diamond minus the flash equals the whatever that shape is, and the sun plus the flash plus the sun equals the diamond, and the sun plus the sun equals the diamond minus the flash. So the diamond minus the flash is equal to the rhombus I trying to do from the given equation above. So A would be the answer.
All right. Anyone have a different perspective on it?
A.
A. All right. So guys, look at it. If this plus this plus this plus this, 3 of them here give you this, right? So it's like this. We know so these are the greatest one. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. But if you should, it's a this plus this. Look, if you should take away this, so this, that's up here. I don't know what that is, you know, guys. If it's a star or what. This take away the zigzag something. Kevin draw so wonderful. I know my strong point that. That is equal to 2 of them here, right? Everybody agree? Because if I should transpose and you subtract this rather, so this minus the zigzag, it'll give you 2 of them here. You see that? If we should transpose it, you get 2 of the circle thing. 2 of them circle thing here. And it is saying, it goes down here, so, because this is the answer. You know. This take away this equal to the box up here. And this is the same thing as this. So this minus this equal to the 2 ball and the zigzag star minus the zigzag equal to this also. So equal to both of them. That means both of them equal. So yeah, it is indeed A. All right, thank you guys so much. I know Leah won't be with me tomorrow, but hopefully the others will be with me tomorrow. All right. Leah, I will send you the recordings of whatever is being done. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So good job, guys. Hope you guys get some rest now, and I'll see you tomorrow. And Leah, enjoy your day. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Take care, guys. And I will send everyone the video. All right. So don't worry about it. You will get the video.
Bye, sir.
All right, guys. Take care. Great job again.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye. Take care. All right, guys. Take care. Be safe.
Bye,
All right.
sir.
Yeah. All right. Awesome job today. All right. Come to the end. Why it is not ending?